Okay, so we're back for more Valkyria Chronicles. I gotta warn you before, probably won't be streaming too much today since I have to get up fairly early tomorrow, but I figured I'd still be able to maybe squeeze in some stuff. Primarily all those reports we just unlocked. Because, I guess, spoiler warning, but we're getting close to the end game. Like, I think it's maybe 4 more missions at this point. 5? Yeah, 5. I guess. 5 proper missions, that is. And, I figured I might as well. Might as well get all the optional missions in before then. So let's get to it. One more moment. Still, as always, I still feel a bit paranoid about the sound levels and everything. So I need to post the link to some places. That's not quite looking good here on the Twitch app on my phone. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Sound check? Yeah, that sounds alright. So, now let's actually get to it.
They called you in too, Faldio?
And let's travel back into the past, back when everything was still going splendid.
Yeah, looks like they've got all the squad leaders assembled. Must be something big.
It looks like all of you made it. You've probably already guessed why you're here now. The militia will be staging a suppression op, using all of its forces.
A suppression op, Captain?
As you know, the Empire has a series of camps spread throughout the Barrius Badlands. Each of your squads will work separately to strike them simultaneously.
I see. If we attack them at the same time, we won't have to worry about reinforcements.
Correct. Welkin, your squad will take the camp located atop the northern Barrius Mesa.
Yes, Captain.
The operation begins tomorrow morning. Be sure you're fully rested. Dismissed.
Okay. So,
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
what do we have to do now? Remnants of the Empire's force were spotted setting up camp in the highland region of the Barrius Badlands. The squad will split up between north and south to cut off their escape route. Then you'll have to weather a counter-offensive as you make your way to the summit. Yeah, it's like a reverse, looks kind of like a reverse tower defense setup. Objective here is to occupy the base camp. Okay, sounds pretty straightforward. Now, of course we don't have Zaka yet because he's obviously, at this point, he's not in the story. But we can bring everyone else in, just like we used to. And from the look of things, they should be the same level with the same abilities.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
Okay, that sounds...
This one's gonna be
simple
big!
enough.
Be careful out there, Sevens! Squad 7, move out!
What kind of weirdos would set up camp at the top of a rocky hill like this?
Well, gravity makes attacks from high places more dangerous.
Maybe that's it. Either way, we should watch out for fire from above.
So I guess bullets do more damage from above. That's... Oh. Just let me... Yeah, and welcome at the belly button of Gallia, I guess. That's... What's this thing? Just a camera. Boring. But yeah, folks, if you really want to fuck someone up, don't shoot a bullet at them, just drop it on them from, like, above.
Here I go!
Oh.
I can see your punch line from a mile away!
What's going on up top?
Please don't mention it. I've seen some very disturbing TikTok
This work?
videos.
Thank you!
Man down,
There's
everybody
some
be
people out
careful.
there who feel really strongly about belly buttons.
I'm covered head to toe in sand.
And I was not prepared for that, but...
Moving out! Enemy unit spotted!
Let's
Hurry with that reload, they're
move on to
getting
more
away.
pleasant topics like murder. And how
What's the
I think
situation
murder
up
is
above?
in particular.
Yeah!
Looks like the answer to that is going to be grenades.
Down.
Enemy unit spotted!
Like this. Interesting.
Entering combat! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Can you catch them from both sides at once?
I know that doesn't do much to these dudes, but it still feels very satisfying to blow them up with big old tanks.
Ha! Leave it to me! You're all, I'll shoot, and I'm all, what? Hey, are you, like, listening?
The enemy's defense is tight.
Hey, are you, like, listening?
The doesn't get this straight.
You are so over! Like, duh!
Yeah.
I'm cut.
Ha! Leave it to me. You're all, I'll shoot, and I'm all, whatever. I'm like so totally into this. Like, duh!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Again, like,
I'm
you
so
can say
on it.
many things about this game,
You're all,
but
I'll shoot, and I'm all, whatever. I'm
Uh,
so gonna shoot.
like, you gotta admit
Like,
there's not a
duh.
lot of
Nice
World War
work.
II
Keep taking 'em
games
down.
that have, like, very legal accents in them.
Spotted an enemy.
Can you catch them from both sides at once?
Oh dear. Okay, that's is that a heavy? Nah, light tank, so it's got front-facing machine guns. Okay.
Been waiting here.
So, with some luck, we should be able to move Largo up.
Come on, boys, move.
And blow up this thingy here.
You're done!
Then get a flanking position. Ah, right. Maybe not quite so easy.
Ha! Leave it to me.
Can you make
You're all,
it?
I'll shoot, and I'm all, whatever.
Not really.
Yeah!
Eh. Okay.
I'm on it.
Get ready to intercept, soldiers.
Ah, shit, Lager's blocking the way. Why do big beautiful men have to take up so much space? Okay, they're calling reinforcements, but they won't be arriving until next turn. There's a tank. And we don't really have too much in the way of anti-tank people down there.
Alicia.
That's an idea. I'm sure we'll be able to call in some reinforcements. Hehe. Oh, since this, I guess, takes place like around mission 7 or whatever it was, all the enemies still have like their ridiculous beginner guns that barely do any damage. So, neat. That said, I still don't really want to be caught out in front of that tank. Bill, can I?
You all are so much more than this. I know it.
I'm ready to go. Scorching sands? Medic! They'll make it! That's a promise! Times like this, I never know what to do.
All units, prepare to intercept.
step.
Same creature, same.
Next partner.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Moving out. Yeah.
Who are these guys?
Enemy unit spotted. Think you can stop me?
Huh. I wonder if there's like some kind of second thing
Ha! Leave it to me. You're all, I'll shoot, and I'm all, whatever.
where things will get more dicey.
I'm so gonna shoot.
Like, from the looks of things, we should be able to wrap this up in, like this
duh.
turn, or at least the next one. No problem.
Been waiting here. Vegetables! Just watch this. Vegetables! Here, have a couple! You're done!
Stay calm. Maintain formation and flank them.
Okay, Lago, you distract that dude, and Alicia, you... Or maybe...
Let's do this thing.
Have to be like...
Ain't no stopping me.
Rosie's probably a better choice, if she can make it over there.
Watch out for...
Yeah, not quite.
Mwah.
Man.
Okay, reinforcements. Yeah. One scout keeper dead. That's not too bad. Oh dear. Okay. I guess that's a couple more guys. But all that. Okay. Yeah, those guys
Let's
should
do this
be
thing.
easy enough to deal with. Let's violate some laws of war.
Go down.
Enemy unit.
Well, you guys
Enemy
ever
sighted.
consider that if you didn't want me to, it's cruel and inhumane to use flamethrowers, maybe you shouldn't make using them so much fun.
I'm on it.
People ever consider that? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And that's a GG.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Okay.
Good to see you. Looks like you made it through. You too. And the other squads are back. Seems the barrier suppression was successful.
Lieutenant Gunther, we've made camp for the night, sir.
Okay, great. Let's finish setting the... Alicia, your arm's bleeding. Are you all right?
Huh? Oh. Something this small should heal up in no time. I'll be fine.
Here, let me take a look. You've been shot. Lucky thing it only hit your arm.
Wow. Valkyria, you're such a great doctor.
Does it hurt bad?
A little.
It doesn't look too deep, but it still needs to be properly dressed. Sit tight. I'll get you patched up. You still need to finish getting Squad 7 settled. Thanks, Valdia. Please. Leaving a lady to bleed would go against my gentleman's morals.
Well, thank you, Faldio.
I'm just not going to comment on that.
Say, Welkin. Already asleep, huh? No worries. I guess I'll just come back tomorrow. Huh? Alicia. What's going on?
It's another big day for Squad 7. Oh, morning, Isara. Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you kindly, Alicia. Are you certain your arm is all right?
Fine. See? No problem, even with the heavy stuff.
Well, I'm glad. Just be sure you take it slow.
I will.
Alicia.
Oh, Faldio. Thanks again for yesterday.
Sure. Tell me, how is your arm doing now?
I woke up this morning and it was all better. It isn't even sore anymore.
Not at all. I've had bruises last a week and yours was a gunshot.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been quick to recover. Bet you're jealous, huh?
Well, just as long as you're all right. Still, be sure to take it slow.
Isara just said the same thing.
Monk?
Oh, hi, Hans. What, is it time for breakfast?
Monk! Monk!
I'd better get cooking then. Well, I've got to head off.
Sure. Don't want people going hungry. Alicia.
So, now we finally know. We finally learned the truth about how Faldio found out that something's kind of weird about Alicia. Like, he couldn't have just told that by looking at her. So, Woodlands now, what's the next report? Oh, let's learn a bit more about Captain Varrot, or Varro, No, Verret, I think. They pronounce it that way. I'm sure we'll hear soon enough.
Thank you for coming, soldiers. I apologize for the lack of notice. I've called you for a special operation. You'll be liberating Gallian hostages. I'm issuing this order on my own authority. I haven't reported it. I'll bear the risk.
You don't have army clearance? Why not report it, Captain?
There will be no questions. You need only perform the mission as directed. The enemy are what's left of the Thousand Camp. They're holed up in a house on the outskirts of the city. Your objectives are to return all hostages and capture or eliminate all Imperials. The enemy is led by a man named Geld. Georgios Geld. He tortured and murdered Gallians in the First European War. He warrants no pity.
Georgios Geld? Hell, is this about...
Prepare for deployment immediately. You are dismissed.
The captain didn't seem like her usual self. It was almost scary.
No surprise there. She's been living the last 20 years to get revenge on Geld.
Ah, so... I guess the idea is that the First European War was 20 years ago. I guess that makes sense.
What? Revenge for what?
Though, isn't like Largo and Verot, aren't they like 35? So it would have been, yeah, I guess soldiers in this game are just, there's just tried soldiers around, no way around it, so I guess that works out.
Back in EW1, she and I were called into the militia, just like you kids now. She and a buddy of mine, Frederick, were in the same squad and fell for each other hard. But the enemy got Frederick one day. Word is, the enemy captain tortured him to death.
That enemy captain was Georgios Geld.
When the war ended, she stayed on. My guess is it was just for a chance at revenge.
That's terrible. I had no idea.
Okay, so I say this all the time, but let's do some Inglorious Bastard shit.
Here are your orders.
Those imp cowards have taken civilian hostages and held up inside a private residence. Squad 7 will enter the site from this point. You can't let them see you coming this time, Lieutenant. If they spot you, those hostages are dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I feel like if we're going for a sneaking mission then we probably should go all scouts. Although maybe, yeah, I figure now that I think about it, maybe we should bring Rosie and Largo with just for the additional command points. don't think we've had Nancy out on a mission yet, so let's bring her instead.
If capturing the enemy is not feasible, then kill them. They merit no mercy.
Okay.
Listen up, my little hostages. You're going to be our shields until we reach the next camp.
Oh man, this game is really subtle about its character design.
I recommend against trying anything, or things may get unpleasant for you.
Geld and his men are hiding in that house. There are patrols monitoring the perimeter.
Okay, so this is a sneaky mission.
Be careful. If they detect your approach, they may harm the hostages.
Let's shoot people are being in time sneakily.
Don't let anyone spot you as you approach the building. Once you're close, take out the lookouts. Those are your orders.
And this whole mission is apparently taking place on the shores of Surf Betty Lake. Who's Surf Betty? Does she like to surf? Does she live in the surf? Well, we may never know. But what we do know is that we need to kill some goddamn Imperial
leave it to me.
assholes.
I've waited for this chance for a long time.
Sit tight. I'm almost there.
Okay. So far, no Imperials inside.
My leg! They got my...
Not sure what that was about.
Don't give them time to think.
Enemy spotted?
Okay, so there's a guy up there.
Best of luck out there.
But apparently not over here.
Like enemy found?
Okay, 2 enemies.
You've got to approach...
Okay, that's 2 lookouts. Located, secured, spotted.
Here we go.
This Wag has got the
Secure location you can snipe from.
debuff version of this gun, but it's fine.
All troops, advance!
Out of ammo!
My turn, okay?
Man, I'm gonna sleep for a week when this is over.
Let's see.
Well, I doubt I need tell you what will happen if they slip past you.
Sir, nothing to report, sir.
Very good.
Sir, about the hostages, what do you intend to do with them, sir?
Simpleton. Once we reach the nearest Allied camp, they're useless. I'll kill them myself. Nice and slow. After having a bit of fun.
If you've been watching my stream, you know that I hate using all that often, but in certain circumstances I just have to. And look, Captain Geld or Corporal or whatever he is, that guy, he's a real jerk. There's just no other way.
I totally got it.
Okay, 3 lookouts located. I feel like now we can take them all out.
Here I go!
That's 1 down.
Yippee!
Good.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's one part of it. We can take them down, and we really need to take them down.
Find a spot you can snipe from.
Now!
Okay.
Yes!
Just keep up this pace.
Let's see, any other of these? No. No, Alicia, honey.
My turn, okay?
Your time to shine.
I'm sweeping around from behind them. Follow me.
And that's another GG.
Yes! That's the last of the lookouts.
Good. Now storm the building immediately. Get those hostages and bring me Geld.
What? A Gallian attack? When did you...
It's all over, Geld. Your miserable life ends here.
And we even got an A rank for our trouble. That's nice.
So this is Georgios Geld. Taking civilian prisoners violates treaty law, does it not?
Please, forgive me. We just wanted to see our homes again, that's all.
The voice acting in this game is just lovely, marvelous.
I'd have released the hostages along the way. It's true, Valkyria struck me down.
I did not hit her.
Silence!
I did not.
Who'd believe the words of scum like you? I've no doubt you'd slaughter them all. Your evil won't go unpunished. You are hereby sentenced to death by firing squad.
But, Captain Virat, prisoners of war have a right to a formal trial. You can't just...
I can and will. I'll kill him myself if I have to. I'll take full responsibility.
If you do this, you'll be discharged from the militia, Captain.
And what of it? I've lived for the day I end this man's life. It's all I can do for Frederick now. There's nothing else left.
Don't do this, Elle.
Largo. Why? Why stop me? This snake of a man killed Frederick. He butchered our friend. Frederick died horribly, tortured, broken. Doesn't that make you angry?
Of course it does, Elle. I could wring the rat bastard's neck myself. But do you think Frederick would want that? Think he'd want you to bloody your hands? Back then, us three were always talking about how we'd build a peaceful Gallia. Frederick's gone, but I know he'd still want that, even now.
Largo.
You didn't stick around the Force this long just to take revenge, Elle. You stayed for a chance to give yourself this new beginning.
I'm sorry, but that's not... Look, I appreciate your efforts, as a voice actor, but that's not what the script says. The script clearly doesn't say... It says... Ooga ooga. So, please.
Don't cry, Elle. If you'll have me, I'll watch over you forever.
Oh dear. That's a bit sudden.
Finally, back in friendly territory again.
But then there's an important lesson here, folks. Look, killing the dude, someone who's like responsible for the deaths of hundreds, if not thousands of people, even enjoying killing them and so on, that's just doing that, that's bad. But hunting down every last soldier, most of them probably conscripts on a mission just to get my XP, that's just how war goes. Okay? Look. I don't want to stoop to the enemy's levels. You just want to murder a bunch of them before they can surrender.
That could have ended exceptionally badly. Thank goodness the Gallians are weak.
Halt! Identify yourself.
Captain Georgius Geld. I was returned as part of a prisoner exchange.
So you're Geld, are you? I hear you took non-Darkson civilians as hostages. That was after serving time for abuse of captives in the First European War, correct?
Yes. But that was a long time ago, and...
Lord Commander Maximilian is a strict man on protocol. You've roused quite a fire in him. You're to be court-martialed forthwith. Brace yourself for the worst, Captain.
No, but I...
Take him away.
Stop! No! Let me go! No! I don't want to die! This can't really... I don't want to die!
Largo, has everything I've done up to now been a mistake? Ever since Frederick was killed, I've thought of little else other than avenging his death. But it's like you said, killing that man won't bring Frederick back.
So we can't get Frederick back, but we're still gonna have to live our lives. Know what I think? We've got to live our lives the best we possibly can. You ask me, part of that means bringing peace back to Gallia. That's what I think he'd want. I know. How about we start a vegetable garden? Vegetables taste good, look good, and they're good for you. We're gonna make Gallia one big farm. What? What's so funny?
I just pictured Gallia as this giant pumpkin patch. It's too funny.
I ain't laughing.
I know you've always been watching my back for me. That's the only reason I've made it this far. Largo, thank you.
Sure.
Look at this. Just what's going on here?
Hey, we're just... that is,
Well, well, Largo. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed what?
That's quite enough. The hostages were all recovered safely. Mostly thanks to your squad's efforts. Your orders are to return to the capital as soon as possible. That's all. Dismissed.
Captain!
And once more we've learned that maybe, just maybe, love can bloom on the battlefield. Okay. Right, we've already... right. Okay, from what I remember, this one is actually, like, tough. Those other missions, they turned out to be pretty easy, which kind of seems... it kind of seems weird that you only unlocked them this late into the game. I mean, with Alicia's mission, I guess it kind of makes sense, or... is it Alicia's or Fadio's or whatever? It kind of makes sense because I guess if we'd unlocked it right after our fight in the various deserts, it would have been kind of a spoiler, but you know, I feel like from a gameplay balancing perspective, it seems a bit have us only unlock this mission now because you know, we were kind of pretty overpowered for both of them. Or I mean, maybe you could have just sure unlocked the missions at this point, but buff the enemies a bit, give them better equipment or whatever. Not the stuff they had in the, you know, main mission that lies, like, I guess, canonically before that or something. If you know what I mean. But, yeah. This next mission, at least from what I can remember, is actually kind of tough, so let's make a short stop at the headquarters.
Well...
should I... Yeah, don't think I will need to spend anything on research, but let's... as always, let's do some push-ups.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
It's always important to get in a proper workout. I wonder, I can...
You're... Good!
I'm kind of waiting to see if there's we'll unlock something at like level 21 if
Come
we
back any
become like super elites or something.
What do you mean we're deploying? Alicia's been shot, remember?
An Imperial raiding party is approaching via a long path around eastern Nagyar. If they manage to hit us in the flank in the shape we're in now, things will get ugly.
It wouldn't kill the other side to show a bit of consideration.
The Nagyar battle hurt the militia just as badly as the rest of the Gallian army. It pains me to send you back out there now, but I need you to stop that raid. The enemy is approaching a refugee camp housing evacuees from border towns like Brule. I'd like you to secure the safety of that camp, in addition to halting the enemy.
May I ask how Alicia's condition is? We haven't seen her since she was hurt.
Sergeant Melchiot is still unconscious. Still no signs of waking up. You'll have to make do without her this time around. Good luck, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Gunther.
Oh, yes. Yes, Captain.
I know you're worried about her, but times like this are when the squad needs you most.
Yes, Captain.
I look forward to a favorable report. You're dismissed.
Hey, boss. What's the plan?
Right, okay. Everybody, get yourselves ready. I'll do the same.
That's not much of a plan.
Welkin's taking this pretty hard, isn't he?
I just hope he doesn't let that gloom slow him down in the field.
All right. Let's go do this.
Here are details on the...
The enemy is deployed along the road at the northern end of the combat area. Squad 7 will take up a position C and wait. Oh, buddy, if you think we're going to wait, you don't know how I play this game. I play this game fast, aggressive, reckless, maybe foolish, but certainly not ponderously. Their force will advance southward towards the refugee camp. You will all give them a warm reception and some new holes. The objective is either to prevent the entry into the designated area for 8 turns or to defeat all enemies. Given 8 turns, the refugees can be evacuated to safety. Why not required, eliminating all enemy units is another option. If you're feeling ambitious, give it a shot. Feed this time is one big grassy plain. There are more than enough places to lie low and keep hidden. Needless to say, they realize that too. Expect the enemy to make a stealthy approach through the grass. You'll have to use the topography to your advantage as you keep their forces at bay. Final words. Sergeant Zaka is helping organize the refugee evacuation. You won't have the Shamrock with you this time. Okay. And for some reason we can only bring 5 guys into, at least at the start of thing. And okay.
We're prepared to commence the
Defend the refugee camp! No one gets through! Squad 7, move out!
I mean, presumably we can,
This place...
You dumb lunk! Ixnay on mentioning Alicia. You trying to distract the boss?
Sorry. Just kind of slipped out.
Enemy sighted straight ahead. They appear to be advancing toward the refugee camp, sir.
Okay, Sevens. Spot the approach routes they're likely to take and be there to greet them.
No, and we actually can't call in any additional reinforcements. That's...
Entering combat!
Make things a lot harder.
Hostile sighted! Enemy sighted! Hostile sighted!
Remember to look at your surroundings.
We can't just...
Attack! Don't let up.
Now!
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Oh dear. Well, the Edelweiss is kind of pretty exposed to everything right now.
Entering combat!
So, I think I'll...
Now!
Yeah.
Just keep up this pace.
They could be real close. I'll mop the floor with you.
Am I exposed to any fire? I don't think so. And...
You're in plain sight there. Find cover.
Of should be able to machine gun some dudes. Because they have to get up.
There's nothing out here to block enemy fire.
Those two patches. Okay, what about our two remaining?
I totally got it.
You do? That's nice to know.
There's a ton of them.
Speed is the key to mission completion.
Got a good grenade and
now's your chance.
They kind of
like enemy found?
Yeah, although now that I see this asshole hiding in the grass, maybe I should take him out instead.
Here I go!
Or rather, you know, not actually take him out, but at least expose him.
All units, report.
I'm on it! Not today!
Please stay behind cover as you proceed.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
I'm a new man!
Ooh.
Piece of cake!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I found this one!
Try.
Okay, right. Monterey should be exposed by those two scouts, which, you know, not great. Oh, especially since he's kind of in the line of fire of that tank. Very brave, but not very useful. Oh no.
Damage sustained.
Okay, so there's anti-tank boots over there. Okay. At least nobody's died yet.
Let's do this thing.
Take him.
I was kind of hoping she'd be able to make it across there. I think I'll...
Just try dodging me. Here I come!
Speed is the key.
Yeah, I think I'll take another turn with her.
Let's do this thing.
Please try to buy us some time. Try to stay in the tall grass as you advance.
What about now? I fire him effectively. Oh. That was... Sure, that was completely luck, but hey.
Been waiting here.
That's like the one constant thing in the about
How are you doing on ammo?
every great general. There's like some of them are good at defense, some of them are good at offense, some of them are good at logistics, but all of them have some good luck.
You're done!
Okay, so how many guys can we actually see? We know there's one there, one, that's 3 there, 2 there, that makes 6, 7, 8, 9, and we know about this dude, 10. 10 infantry units plus 2 tanks.
Ow! Not today!
Oh, wow.
I can't just sit here!
You're in plain sight there. Find cover. There's not much cover out there. Be careful.
Okay, so Monty is not going to be giving very effective covering fire there, but hopefully he should be able to be, you know, not... He shouldn't...
Entering
be
combat!
able to not die, which... I like dishing out damage is all well and good. Not dying, that's also pretty nice.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Please hold out just a little longer.
Okay, 2 of our icons. What about?
Damage minimal!
Oh dear. Because without a camp we don't have any option to hear the Edelweiss right now. Nancy, you sure you don't want to start shooting at this dude now? No? Okay, but now
Here goes!
Fire, that's that for him.
No more.
Okay, and now our right flank is kind of exposed. Please don't run in there and kill Montley, dude. Oh Rosie, honey, could you maybe shoot at some people for once in your life?
Damage minimal.
Been waiting here.
Yeah, that's one thing I still kind of think is pretty annoying about this game. Is
Keep your
the
bellies
way
to the ground, soldiers!
grab, you know, line of sight with the reaction fire seems kind of dubious sometimes.
You're done! All right!
Just keep up this pace.
Just, leave it to me.
And I got a grenade to these assholes.
Here I go!
Yeah. Okay, only
Who
one.
are these guys? They'll pay for this!
Miss Medic! Fight this thing! I'm almost there! Stay strong, Motley.
I'm sweeping around from behind them. Follow me! How are you doing on ammo?
There's a ton of them. Ooh, I love hide and go seek.
Attack! Don't let up.
Okay, there's a dude over there, presumably. I feel like taking him out should be
Just,
our priority.
leave it to me.
Yeah, although now that we already used up
Like
the
enemy.
grenade,
I love hide and go seek.
now that we've actually
Please hit, okay?
not sure about this sound. But yeah, without our grenades we wouldn't be able to take care of him in one turn, which we just demonstrated, I guess.
Here we go!
Nice work! Keep taking them down!
How can we somehow hide from the mean old big tank? Yeah, not without
Attack! Don't let up!
To the other tank.
Keep that front line strong!
Maybe like this? I don't know. Shit.
Just watch this.
I mean, maybe if I shoot at his threats. Like,
Make sure you stay
going
calm.
to limit his effective efficiency. That's the word I was looking for. Come on, Rosie, please, honey, what are you doing? Yeah. I think that's probably a GG because this dude will probably be able to just run. Okay, maybe he's going to attack the other one.
Underminer fire!
But I feel like at this point he's probably just to run for the base camp and be done with it, so... yeah. Nancy? Honey? Okay, good. actually going to react this time around?
Here I come!
That's at least something. Rosie, no?
Here I come!
Oh, God. Okay, that's... Huh. Okay. Look. I'm still alive, that's...
I'm on it.
That's certainly in the good things. Like, I certainly place that in the column of good things.
Enemy sighted.
Aw, come on, dude. Sorry? I didn't... What about the flamethrower? Can I... Yeah.
Man down.
And let's rush this asshole.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the student can play at this game, but...
Here I come! Mwah.
Good.
I'm on it.
We can only keep the Edelweiss alive for like the next few turns, which should be good because we've taken out most of the infantry. At least infantry that I've spotted so far.
I totally got it.
And those tanks probably
What?
won't be
Enemy
able
found?
to move up in time to take out the base camp or the Edelweiss, now that I've hidden it kind of behind a rock.
Wowie, I feel all tingly.
That's... I don't know exactly what it is about you. Now you're trying to do there, Nancy, but I don't like it.
Just watch this.
Advance using the tall grass for cover.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I wouldn't have picked you. Do you think? I mean, you're also very low, but...
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
That still feels pretty good.
Our defense is thin anywhere.
Just, leave it to me. Please hit, okay?
There we go.
Yippee!
Who are these guys?
I don't want any wasted lives out there.
Okay, so now unless oh shit, there's still a beat around. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, it's Lancer. That's Nancy? 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 Ah.
Minor damage sustained.
Okay. Still alive? but for how much longer? Oh no, 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 no. Please don't, please don't, please don't. No! Yeah. As I was saying, I mean, I did mention that this mission is kind of harder than the other ones. But let's try that one again.
Defend the refugee camp! No one gets through! Squad 7, move out!
If I still end up blowing it, I think I'll try again with try again with also an engineer on the team.
Spot.
Just leave it to me. There's a ton of them. Like enemy found?
Cover is sparse out there. Please be careful.
Please hit, okay? Yippee!
Okay.
Who are these guys?
Less things to worry about.
They could be real close.
I'm on it.
Don't give them time.
Here I come!
I was kind of hoping that actually kill him. But at least you probably shouldn't be able to move up now.
Here we go!
Now I'm going to do a
Squad
full
leader,
game of
report your
strat
status.
that I think we in the biz here call cheating.
Fire! Entering combat. Now!
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Please don't get stuck on that road sign, okay?
Watch out for stray bullets.
Underminer fire!
Okay. Don't mind them wasting one of their turns.
I'm on it.
How the fuck does it take 22 shots to kill you? Fine.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay, so if someone wants to run over there, hopefully Rosie should be able to actually shoot at them. Maybe? Although, I wouldn't, you know...
Okay, got it!
I wouldn't bet on it. This game gets a little bit stupid about the grass.
Here goes!
Well.
Just watch this.
Open fire!
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Look, the odds aren't great that that is going to be happening, but whenever it does feel really good, so that's gotta, like...
Just watch this!
Factor into the equation too, right?
Try to act as soon as you spot a target.
Can I get a hit on this dude? Sure.
All right!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Like, generally it's probably a better idea to, you know, actually let people are going here, so hopefully people are going to shoot at him. But as I was starting to say, it's actually, I think, a better idea to try and take out the infantry first before taking out the tanks, because if you take out all the tanks, the enemy needs 2 command points to move a tank, whereas with the infantry it's only 1 command point, obviously. So they are going to be much like, whenever you take out a tank, that's like, you can make it possible for the infantry to move further. And since one of the defeat conditions is losing this thing, you really don't want that.
I totally got it.
But on the other hand, that medium...
There's a ton of them.
That medium tank we just took out...
Do you have a visual on the enemies in your position?
For like a short second.
Like enemy found?
Oh dear. Jesus. Come on, man. What the fuck?
I'm kind of really hurt.
How did it happen?
Is it fair?
Yeah, it really isn't. I guess that Scout spotted her. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, one of my main problems with this game is how grass is like incredibly bullshit, like a lot of the time. And since this mission kind of relies completely on, oh dear.
Damage minimal.
Rosie? Okay. Why can't you return fire if you could shoot him while he was moving? Why? Ah. Like, yeah, this mission kind of relies heavily on grabs, and your characters, since it's like a defense mission, it relies kind of heavily on your character's ability to provide overwatch fire, and the game is kind of struggling with, you know, communicating that to the player, which kind of makes this one a bit of a hassle.
Here I come!
Okay, well, hey. We took out the commander at least. Come on, play, buddy. Aren't you? Oh. Sure you don't want to... Actually, maybe I'll just scratch the engineer and go for another...
Here we go!
Go for another shock trooper. They do seem to be doing a better job.
Fire!
In this.
Gotta love nature.
Return fire! I repeat, return fire!
Requesting backup.
Like, since it doesn't really look like, you know, scouts are being, like, are able to attack more often during Overwatch, you know, from further away and stuff like that.
Can you see them from there?
With the grass, I think we'd be better having more, shock troopers, because while they
got me pinned down.
Also can't attack they also can
Do you have a visual on the enemy from your position?
Consistently, at least they do more damage when they do actually end up attacking.
Piece of cake!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Entering combat! Fire!
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me! Medic!
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it.
Work your magic, you hear me?
Can you see them from there?
New target sighted.
Good.
Like, why aren't you shooting at that thing, Monte? Like shooting things all the time?
Minor damage sustained.
Rosie, why aren't you shooting at him now? Why? I didn't get it. I didn't get how grass works in this. But like, it's probably a moot point at this point.
No!
Right, let's try a different unit composition.
Here.
And if, like, I don't manage to do it after this next take, I think I just call it a night and finish it up during my next stream. Let's try out the engineers first.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
And if I remember correctly...
Defend the refugee camp! No one gets through! Squad 7, move out!
The Imperial gun, which has high damage at close range.
This place is
pretty good for...
Okay.
Obviously pretty good if, you know, you can only shoot people if they're right on top of
I can see your punchline from a mile away. Hey, ladies, I love playing to a full house. Enemy found! Enemy found! Will this work?
Yeah, so...
Thank you! Thank you!
The ability to take these out in one turn is very much welcome.
Try to stay in the tall grass as you advance.
I'll knock him dead! I can see your punchline from a mile away! Enemy found! Ha!
Right away!
Hostile sighted at 2 o'clock. There's not much cover out there. Be careful.
This should do it!
Well, at least I set something up for next time.
I'm on it.
They could be real close.
Knock, knock! It's dead!
Huh. Enemy unit neutralized.
Not too bad so far.
Here we go!
See, I mean, we don't really need to damage the other dude that much, so we don't have to put it right between those two. Yeah, that worked. Obviously.
Who are these guys?
Do your nation proud, soldiers.
Take cover behind those rocks.
All units, report.
So there's at least some chance of that Lancer we know to be in the grass to the north, missing a shot. You know, hitting the rock instead maybe. Every time that doesn't matter, all my dudes instantly is fine with me. Okay, so far we're looking pretty good, at least damage-wise. Like, I feel nobody's,
Here I go!
like, real big
I can see your
trouble.
punch line from a mile away! Hey, ladies! Nice spot, huh? Thank you! Thank you!
Just keep up this pace.
That's very useful. Now, ideally, they shouldn't be able to see me, or at least not exactly.
Leave it to me.
Try to time your shots carefully.
Sniper.
I found one.
Oh, wait, he's a scout. That's...
This should do it.
Man, almost.
Leave it to me. Take this. Okay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Now, hopefully they shouldn't be able to see me.
Here I go! I can see your punch line from a mile away! Ha!
Been waiting here.
Please keep the enemy's position in mind.
kind of hoping to limit that tank's mobility, but I guess not. That's all out of ammo.
Let's do this thing. New target sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
Okay, that's nice. Because now I can a little closer there. Can I get both the Lancer and the... Yeah. What about you? Can with nope. Jesus Christ, he's got like special armor and everything.
Go down!
Ah, but that works too.
Huh.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
The enemy could be hidden nearby.
But yeah, I feel like I've taken out a lot of the scouts now, and without their eyes and ears, maybe they should be less effective, hopefully. But maybe I'm just trying to, like, maybe that's just foolish enthusiasm, but I feel like we've got a better shot this time around. Like, nothing like playing a mission a million times to know every move the AI is going to do to make a game easy. Yeah, although not that easy. Okay, so obviously we need to take care of this here.
I'll knock him dead! I can see your punch line from a mile away!
Before I get to the base camp? On the refugee camp?
Will this work? Thank you! Thank you!
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Here I go!
And lob a grenade.
I can see your punch line from a mile away!
This guy?
Will this work?
I'm on it.
And now we should be able to do this, which... yeah. I would have called bullshit if you survived that.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Now, obviously, there's still all those tanks to take care of. Also, these two shock troops, 3, that guy over there, and this engineer dude.
Leave it to me.
Please stay behind cover as you proceed.
Oh, shit.
This should do it!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Okay.
Been waiting here.
Eliminate all enemy.
Boom! All right.
But at least as far as I can tell, we've mostly secured
I'll knock him dead.
right flank.
I can see your punch line from a mile away.
Strike them!
I love playing to a full house.
Engineer buddy.
Ha!
Man.
There's nothing out here to block.
If I can just survive one more turn, I
Minor
should
damage
be
sustained.
Pretty good, I think. Because I feel like Lager should be able to take care of most of those tanks down. Then we can mop up the rest of the infantry with the help of the Edelweiss. I'm kind of worried about the guy who's hiding in that grass over there. Like him, yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, he should be able to make it across there without triggering the Edelweiss's MG, and if he double moved now, he probably might be able to get to the base camp.
Under minor fire!
Oh shit.
Here we go!
Okay, one dude is down.
I'll knock him dead. I can see your punch line from a mile away.
Keep it.
I love playing to a full house. Enemy found. Will this work?
Okay, Lago.
Just watch this. All right.
Man down. Everybody be careful. Strike when you see an opening.
Been waiting here. Spotted an enemy. Here, have a couple.
Please don't miss.
Boom!
Oh. I just had to go and jinx it, didn't I? Ah, but still.
Been waiting here.
Now please don't miss a second time.
You're done!
Largo, you son of a bitch. You stupid asshole. You buffoon. You fucking dickhead. I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Why did you have to do this now? Jesus Christ, my dude. Look, at least provide a good target for this dude. Why? Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that.
Minor damage sustained.
Don't be like this.
Will this work?
Okay. Okay. That's suddenly a move in the right direction. Thank you, Teddy. Ha! Please don't. Aww.
No!
I swear to God, Largo, I'm going to fucking
Sorry,
murder
everyone.
you. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. No more sword, only resignation. I think I'm going to call it a night here before I like start punching the wall or something. Like, I mean, what were the odds of both of those shots? Like, what were they standing away, like 5 meters? What were the odds of both of the shots missing? Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye!